Fast and Furious Spy Racers Rise of Shifter. Is it good? No. This game is a spin-off of the Netflix show Fast and Furious Spy Racers. Not that you need to have seen the show, because the game starts with a short cutscene to let you know what's going on. You don't get another cutscene until the end of the game. The rest of the story is told through still images. And the basic gist of the story is, you must win this race or doom. That's it. So the game consists of 5 missions which have 4 different tracks to race on per mission, apart from the final mission which just has 1 track. All the tracks were quite nice and diverse, from urban cities to jungle setting, all the way to cyberpunk-esque tracks. But there's only a couple of tracks that have some great jumps. For the most part, you're keeping all 4 wheels on the track. The driving felt fine, maybe a bit too slow for my liking, but being slow made it very easy to maneuver the car. But you are definitely not doing the speeds that the speedometer displays. To me in this game, when I'm doing 180 miles an hour, it feels more like 60 miles per hour. Especially when you're doing 100 miles an hour and you're able to stop within a couple of meters. Because the cars felt so slow, it felt more like a kart racer. Like kart races, this game has power-ups. You can gain these power-ups by drifting, jumping and going fast. These power-ups include traps, paintball guns which can be used to slow down your opponent, and there's also nitro boost. I didn't tend to use the traps or the paintball gun as it would often hinder me. To use these effectively, you need to be close to someone and then behind them. If you hit them, then they're going to slow down, and you'll need to get out of the way or you'll also be slowed down. So I just tended to stick with the nitro boost. Most of the cars have the exact same power-ups, bar a few little changes. However, there is one car that has a power-up that's like the blue shell in Mario Kart, and it'll hit whoever's in first place. It'll send a drone of paintball guns, which will bring your car to a near stop. This became very annoying because this game is so easy. I played on the highest difficulty, and I was always in first place. So I was always being hit with this power-up. Sometimes up to 6 times in a single race, and I would still win. It became very frustrating very quickly. Winning races earns you cash. You can purchase other characters which have different cars, but I tended to dislike nearly every car apart from Tony Toretto's car, which is an all-rounder. It's not great at anything, but it's also not bad at anything. Winning in this game is so easy, even on the hardest difficulty. There was one race that I lost, and it was because I took a wrong turn because it wasn't clear which way it should go. Luckily, you can restart the race, and there's 0 penalty for doing so. The graphics are fine, not amazing. Definitely looks like a PS4 game, even though this is the PS5 version. There's online in this game, but I never found a single person to race with on the 3 different days that I looked. If no one else joins, then it just fills the lobby with easy bots. The soundtrack is fine, but nothing too exciting or memorable. The voice acting was decent, but the characters repeat the same lines over and over during the races, which becomes very annoying very quickly. That was Fast and Furious Spy Racers Rise of Shifter, and I give it a 5 out of 10.